Don't know if you guys have seen this, but SciManDan has released another video debunking John Le Bon. So what we're going to do is take a look at a short section of his recent video, and then I'm going to play for you a new dance track that is taking the techno clubs here in Eastern Europe by storm. Now, if you want to see SciManDan's video, or if you want to see my original video, just check the links in the comments section below. The top comments will have links to the most recent video by SciManDan and the original John Le Bon video that he was debunking. So let's take a look at this.
Okay.
Then you've got the people in the middle of the bell curve. Of course, this is a bell curve which is meant to roughly approximate the distribution of people's intelligence across the population. Roughly. In the middle of the bell curve, you've got the midwits, and they say, "We went to the moon. JLB, we went to the moon. We went to the moon." And I say, "Who's we?" And he's like, "Us, humans, we did it." They're very proud. They're very proud of this achievement.
That's definitely me.
Straight from the horse's mouth, he says, "That's definitely me." And so with that being the case, I want to play for you right now a track that is taking the techno clubs by storm here in Eastern Europe. This is called That's Definitely Me by SciManDan and the Meta Scripters. This track will be available for download and streaming very shortly, and I'll make that available to the mailing list. So if you're not already on the free JLB mailing list, you can go and join that. The link to that is also in the comments section below, and you'll get access to this track, That's Definitely Me by SciManDan and the Meta Scripters. I hope you enjoy it. Take a look at this.
Now JLB goes on to tell us about a special graph he made for this phenomenon.
So this is my handy-dandy visual representation of the situation on the question of did people go to the moon.
Okay.
Of course, this is a bell curve which is meant to roughly approximate the distribution of people's intelligence across the population. Roughly.
Okay.
In the middle of the bell curve, you've got the midwits, and they say, "We went to the moon. JLB, we went to the moon." And I say, "Who's we?" And he's like, "Us, humans, we did it." They're very proud. They're very proud of this achievement.
That's definitely me.
Like it's one of their favourite things that they've ever done, was going to the moon.
That's definitely me.
"We went to the moon," they say. In the middle of the bell curve, you've got the midwits.
That's definitely me.
And they say, "We went to the moon." And I'm like, why do you believe that? Well, because firstly, I went to school. Didn't you go to school, JLB? You must not have gone to school if you don't believe we went to the moon. I'm like, no, I just want some evidence, bro. Why do you believe that humans walked on that thing that's up there right now? And I'm like, well, if they didn't go, how come we can reflect lasers off the moon?
Fair point. We can do that.
And again, I'm like, okay, I've never reflected a laser off the moon. What the hell are you talking about? Well, it's on Mythbusters.
Come on, JLB. It's the royal we that we are referring to here.
If man didn't go to the moon, how come on Mythbusters they could reflect a laser off the moon? I'd explain that. These people, this is the majority of humans, you understand.
That's definitely me. Apollo 17, by the way, spent over 3 days on the surface of the moon before using the LEM to get back to the command module which was in orbit of the moon.
But then there are other people, you can show them this and they're like, well, hold on, why does it look like it's made out of aluminium foil and art paper that you'd find in a kid's classroom? And are these plastic funnels from somebody's kitchen? Is this from a local supermarket, just plastic funnels? And how come it's all bent like it's paper? And this is a very dodgy, this looks like something that kids would put together. Some people see, when they look at this, a joke, a charade. So my question for you is, why? Why do some people see an advanced contraption that went all the way to the moon? They're like, whoa, look at this is amazing. People went all the way to the moon with this, wow. And then other people are like, that's the thing this is it? This is the thing?
Well, the people that look at it and marvel at it understand that it was designed and built by experts in their field. Experts that have studied their entire adult lives to be experts. Experts, experts, experts. Experts, experts. The people that look at it and think it's all a joke think they know more than the experts.
In the middle of the bell curve, you've got the midwits.
That's definitely me.
And they say, "We went to the moon." They're very proud of this achievement.
That's definitely me.
Like it's one of their favourite things that they've ever done, was going to the moon.
That's definitely me.
In the middle of the bell curve, you've got the midwits.
That's definitely me.